It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wildcard weekend. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Hurts now from the gun. It's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. On 4th down, Hurts. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's Hurts once again. That's on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. And again, here's Hurts. It's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Josh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Hurts throwing again. Near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juice. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
All set for the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
You know it right now, kid. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 40.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here.
10 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gibbs crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Things going well so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. again. Gets it to the 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles break the tie here in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards, double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the air, Prescott. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Gibbs now from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jair Alexander with the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Again, it's Gibbs. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Headed out right. He's going deep down this side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So second down coming up.
47. Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. That's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 1. Here's Hurts. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
180.
They'll run for it with Barkley. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. The 40. Saquon Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to take him down, Pioneer, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Play action now for Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. He's got room to roam. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All set to go now from the 35. First down throwing from Hurts. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Hurts yet again. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts escapes the pocket. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pulls it at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. You send the tight end in motion left. They're going to run with Barkley. And he gets leverage tackled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. It's a design look for Hurts. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant. Weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
They want the touchdown on fourth and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
180.
They'll go. Hurts. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, hey, kill.
On first down, it's Gibbs. This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. The give to the fullback. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Here he goes, third and long. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop it for the safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
So they'll accept the miscue and take that flag. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some juice up. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 16-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go, boy.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. Kill.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third.
Kill.
One final shot before the half. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Dak off the play fake. Gets him on the out route. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Dak to the air here. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Taking 25 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10, Prescott. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Kill. What do you think?
To throw, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them 1 snap away from a totally different ball game.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
King, Phil King. Trimmer.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Great.
Hurts on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Jump off caught by his back. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Running left, this is Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Rumble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, Eagles.
On 1st down, Hurts dumps it off to his running back. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. I'm bringing tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lead by 14. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. It's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, 4. Here we go. 26.
Here's Prescott. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gibson now to return. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, around with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
180.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Eagles with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Barkley again. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. 3rd and throw. It's complete to Goddard. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Now Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Good. 73.
To the air on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Offensive line, second down. Back to throw, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. He'll start their drive at the 35. Line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. First down. Here's Dak. Buys time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Dose of the hurry up here.
Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, kill.
It's third down and ball.
Prescott now on third down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Oof, Best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Yeah! Here we go. Under. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47. 26.
Desperation time here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Great.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So that brings up 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Elliott connects there. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Cole Hartman on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
47. Yeah, here we go. Wide in. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Caught, nice game left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by a very unlucky 13. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide in.
Prescott here from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the air, Prescott. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. There's a keeper here for Hurts. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And you never want to count out those wildcard teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with what? Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. quick. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on the real. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Whole squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott.